First it was British Gas with an £80 increase next month for the average gas and electricity bill, then Npower with a £109 price hike, burning another hole in customers' wallets. The companies blame the rising cost of gas supplies and the need to invest more in new sources of energy.
You could say, well, why don't you sell energy at a loss through the winter? But if we did, we wouldn't be able to invest in jobs, wouldn't be able to bring new sources of energy to Britain, wouldn't be able to help our customers in their homes with energy efficiency.
The explanations are no consolation for Heather and Gabriel Mansolini. They're retired and are in poor health. They've been struggling with the bills as they are now, so news of next month's price rise hasn't gone down well.
These bills keep going up. And also I think these companies are greedy anyway. I mean, they made a lot of profit, you know, and it's profit, 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 but they don't give anything back to the people.
So how do consumer prices relate to the cost of energy? The regulator Ofgem published this chart. A few years ago, household bills closely tracked wholesale costs, but more recently the gap has widened, with critics claiming prices never fall as much as they should. Consumer groups say the latest increase is even harder to justify after British Gas residential profits rose by nearly a quarter in the first half of this year. The companies say one reason for raising consumer prices is the need to cover the future cost of upgrading Britain's ageing energy infrastructure. They'll need to pay their share of the bills for modernising gas and electricity transmission networks.
It's certainly a valid reason for the increases that have been put forward. You consider the extent of investment that's needed in the UK energy sector, both in terms of new power stations, but also with regard to the actual transmission and distribution infrastructure, just actually delivering the gas and the electricity to customers.
Suppliers also blame government green energy policies, which they claim add to the cost burden. But millions of customers will be thinking only about how they're going to afford the price increases. British Gas and Npower have followed Scottish and Southern with price hikes. Other suppliers seem certain to follow. Hugh Pym, BBC News.